We've been blown away by the response that we've had after releasing the two new bull bars for the Ford Ranger. The deluxe bars we've got in front of us and the Raid no hoop bar. I thought we'd take some time. We've just spent the last couple of days out here driving around doing some testing and taking some photography for you all, but I thought I'd take some time to quickly run you through the deluxe bar that we have in front of us. First and foremost, obviously it's a fully hooped bar, but the key critical parts of this bar that are of interest to you is obviously you can decide whether it looks good, but it's about functionality. We have done everything we can to make sure we get the most amount of air into these intercoolers. Firstly, we have intakes on either side of the radar there with proper ram deflectors to ensure that we get maximum air through, as well as just here underneath where the winch cradle is, in this 4mm skid plate, we've actually got another air ram there that further pushes air into your intercooler. So you can be absolutely rest assured that you're going to have good air through to your cooling system, keeping your car, your engine, your transmission, everything, gearbox, as safe as houses. While we're down here, we'll quickly point out the recovery points. So included in the sale of the bar is two rated recovery points, both rated to 5 tonne each. These are a hefty 16mm plate, radius edges to ensure that they're not going to be abrasive on your soft shackles. Up to a 12,000 pound winch can in fact be installed. We have a relocation kit for the control box, which allows you to basically hide it anywhere you'd like with up to a 1.5 metre extension, which gives you ultimate flexibility. You'll obviously see on here that we've got a new set of driving lights, more to come on these, but these are an absolute belter. Another really core part of the design here for the deluxe bar is just how narrow it is. Only 165mm have been added to what was the standard bumper of the vehicle. And the way that the top hoop just wraps around the top of this bonnet here, nicely sunken down, while driving the vehicle, you wouldn't even know it was there. So there we are, we've got radar relocation, nice and simple. All the standard fixtures are in there. You don't lose any of the safety features of the vehicle, all your lane departure assists, all your safety sensors, they're all still there. Integrated LED fog lights come as standard. As we said, recovery points as standard. Maximum airflow through all the rams that are going to get air into those intercoolers. Aerial tabs up here. This is a really solid bull bar that's made for Australian conditions, perfectly integrated with the next gen Ford Ranger. The other few things you'll notice on this vehicle, especially probably if we come around here, is the flares. These are an Ironman flare. We got a lot of questions about these. You will notice that on this particular vehicle, we have an extra little piece here. That's to integrate specifically with our bull bar. We did get a few comments on the Raid because the Raid is currently missing this piece. These are 3D printed pieces. This is a prototype bar that came into Australia in time for the 4x4 show in Melbourne. Of course, this will be more perfectly colour matched to the flare when it's production. We will have one for the Raid to ensure that you get this perfect tapered look back into the design of the bar. So we're talking flares, we're talking wheels and tyres, and of course the next thing is suspension, and you wouldn't expect anything less from Ironman than to have a full range of suspension. So of course we'll have all of our usuals, Nitro, we're going to have Foam Cell Pro, we will have GVM upgrades, and of course we'll have our ProForge upper control arms available for the next gen Ford. Of course we've got the roof rack that is available immediately to be able to be put onto the XLT model. We're working on the Wild Track and expect to have that very soon. A blade system that purposely works into the integrated parts of the roof as they are already there, which allows you to put a platform straight up there. So that's it for the front of the car. We'll quickly take you out the back. I want to show you the new rear step tow bar design and of course reintroduce you to the slider weight that's readily available right now. So here we have the new Ironman 4x4 rear step tow bar. It is a genuine rear step. Got a nice good step there for you to get access into the back of your ute. Tread plates on the top, so we've got a 2mm tread plate here with nice little dimples in it. They allow you really good grip. Sitting on a 4mm bar, so the whole thing is pressed out of 4mm steel. We've got high lift jacking points on the back. Now I didn't touch on that. We have them available on the front on the bull bar as well. So you've got high lift jacking points. We have provisions here for all your electrics for your trailers. So you've got your trailer and your Anderson plug sitting right there. A 50mm hitch. It does come with a 50mm tow ball and tongue to put on there. Also, of course, all your rear sensors are in there. And again, didn't touch on that, but at the front, all of it is it's all safety compliant. So all your safety sensors end up back into the vehicle. So that's really fantastic. It does line up perfectly. You'll find that this step lines up perfectly with the factory step that Ford have put in there. And that's a great little piece of kit. Also the slide away, we know this has been around for a little while, but how remote access to the top of your ute tub, quiet, seamless, really easy. Made with the same technology that's used in your current roller door system on your garage at home. So really proven here. Almost probably impenetrable, realistically, from a security point of view. So long as your tailgate is locked, there's really no way of being able to get into your slideway when that is closed. All sealed with gutters inside to take all the water runoff at the top through tubes and back down to the ground. So a really great solution there and readily available from your Ironman 4x4 store. So there we are, that's the full wrap up of what we've currently got available on this car and is currently in production, but canopies, side step, side rails, long range tanks, it's all in the works. We will have a full establishment. By all means, if you've got any questions, please flick them to us, leave them in the comments below, or drop in and see your local Ironman 4x4 store to find out more about how you can secure and get your orders in for the Ironman 4x4 range of next generation accessories.